Welcome back to Careful Boys. Today, in honor of my boy Tyrese Halliburton being voted the most overrated NBA player this year by his peers, yeah.
Wait, they do that?
Why are they hating?
They were
I feel like
hating.
this is like the first year they did that, right?
That's so
I never heard of it before this.
Yeah.
But how is it overrated if this is the first time he's getting a little attention like that?
Well, he just constantly wins, right? He just keeps on winning in the face of all the doubters, right?
That's
So we're talking about.
So that's overrated because he's actually proven himself?
I would argue he's underrated.
Yeah, because he's finally getting like, I don't know.
But he got voted that before these playoffs, and I feel like these playoffs now. That's why he keeps saying overrate that. Like that's been his.
Oh!
He's dangerous because he got a chip on his shoulder.
Exactly.
He's
And they
probably
keep doing
gonna
it.
win.
I keep seeing all these broadcasters keep saying like, okay, yeah, but the Pacers aren't going to win this series. And I love that because I'm like, oh, I know that's what they're using.
That's funny.
So we're gonna talk about the most overrated ballers.
Let's start with LeBron.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Overrated
Yep.
for where he is
Hot
in his
takes
career
only.
right
Hot
now.
takes only.
Overhyped.
Oh, where he's at in his career now?
Right now, is he overrated or underrated?
I mean, he's always going to be overrated compared to the LeBron that he used to be.
As far as like, I would say, are we comparing it to other players, like top players in the league at the same time? As far as like his star power, how much he gets paid, how much he brings to the team? Would you put that in consideration?
Sure.
Is he the oldest player in the NBA right now?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So like he's able to hang at his age
At a high level, look at the Olympics.
and he's breaking records?
I'd say he's underrated.
And didn't he just score 40 like couple months
Yeah,
back?
he's still
Yeah,
crushing it.
And I feel like because Luka came to the Lakers, LeBron's stock goes up.
100%.
He gets another 2 years in the NBA.
As a Lakers fan, what happened?
What do you mean?
Well, you guys got LeBron. You guys got.
There's a
Luka
lot to figure
and
out. Like I
LeBron.
feel like everyone expects like as soon as you get a key player, it's all gonna get figured out that
Yeah, yeah,
season.
yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I feel like this season's postseason is like the best example of like things shifting from the superstar era. You know what I mean?
yeah, for
You know what the Achilles heel is?
What's the Achilles heel?
Too much ego in the Lakers. Everyone wants to be number one. They don't know how to play together.
That's a hot take. I love it.
And we don't have a big man.
No big one.
That's
That
the
is
short answer.
the problem.
The short answer.
They can't just pass it to Kobe anymore. I mean, like, what are they gonna do?
Kobe's taking all the shots, dude. He's taking all
We were
the
talking about
shots.
this yesterday, right?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
LeBron, if this is his last season, for sure.
Who said that yesterday? Didn't somebody said he confirmed that yesterday?
What?
Somebody was talking about that.
It was
the
Eris.
Lakers?
Eris told us that.
Oh, Eris said that this was his last.
We can't
season.
trust Eric.
I don't know if I trust Eris.
That's word around Crypto Center, I guess.
Oh.
And he works at Crypto Center?
Yeah, he works there.
Wait, last season with the Lakers or last season?
Last season in the NBA,
What?
according to Eris.
He
Google it,
worked-
Google
he-
it,
he's
Google
at-
it.
he's on crypto,
Googies,
dude.
Googies.
Googie.
He's at crypto.
If it's his last season, which unconfirmed, all right, then I'm like, yo, dude, like Lakers, let's go, right? But if he's got like 3 more seasons in him, I'm like, Lakers, feel free to trade him.
Sure, but can they?
Totally.
I bet you it's not in his contract. I bet you he got a no trade.
I think he's gonna stay.
In his contract
I
with the
guarantee-
Lakers right now?
For LeBron, I think he's got a no trade. Unless he lifts it.
No, I think he's free to.
Yeah, they're speculating it's his last year. A lot of articles are reporting this.
Yeah, if he's got 2 or 3 more years,
Airs.com.
trade him back to the Cavs, and he can lift the Cavs up. That's what they need right now.
No trade. He has control over whether or not he's traded.
Oh, it's his control.
Yeah. That's what I mean. So if the Lakers want to trade him, but he wants to stay in LA,
Got it.
yeah, he's gonna be like,
Oh, Brownie.
exactly, exactly,
Well, if it's then it better be his last season. So because you got to go out swinging.
right. Where would he go anyway? Like, would he go to like New York?
No, that's why he's saying go back to the Cavs just for fun.
Oh, right.
Right?
That's pretty
That
good.
would probably
Like imagine
That's
and get
close to
one
the
more
loop.
chip.
Yeah, that closes the loop. But are the Cavs close? I mean, the Pacers took him out pretty good.
I know.
Who's their star?
Donovan Mitchell, yeah, Donovan Mitchell.
Bro, Donovan and LeBron would be crazy.
Donovan and LeBron would be tight.
But I don't
That
know.
whole squad, like they're like a really strong overall team, and they just need like one more thing to push them over, and they need the experience.
Yeah.
The story would be too perfect though.
And without a
He's not going
LeBron,
back to Cleveland.
So LeBron to do that.
yeah.
You
and I
he'd go
think,
back?
and then without a LeBron in the Lakers franchise, as long as we get a big man, then I'm okay with like a transition season.
Get rid of Braun, bring Giannis. Giannis Luka.
I think that actually
Giannis
could
and
happen.
Luka would
That would just be
I feel like that could happen. Because on the Giannis list, because we know he's not going back to Milwaukee, right?
Yeah.
Like, where the hell is he going to go? I think the Lakers are in that conversation.
Yeah.
Bro, I wish we had Lakers got Dame a couple years ago.
I know, but
It's okay. Damon. I thought Damon Giannis were gonna do really well together, but I guess he got injured, right?
He got injured, and then got
Age
injured
0.
again.
Is he getting to that age? Is he aging out?
I mean, what is it? The Achilles?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Achilles are so hard to come back from.
That's a tough one.
Overrated, Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
No, I'm just kidding.
Larry Bird, overrated.
No, I'm just kidding.
Larry Bird.
Who's more overrated right now, LeBron or Curry?
Right now,
Right now.
Curry.
Well, just because it's
Overrated?
Injury stuff. LeBron plays. Even though
I think that's a tough argument, though, in general. Just because Steph is so like they're. How old is Steph? 37.
37?
Maybe 37.
Maybe.
Yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna see.
I'm just
his
waiting for Joe to
performance dip off.
contribute to this conversation.
Yeah.
That's-
I was, and then that's all I know about basketball.
37. Just say some random Joe stuff.
Yeah. What do you think?
I did say things meaningful. I said the reason why the Lakers they don't got the game going right now is because there's too much ego in the game.
I like that.
Hey, how about
I like
this?
that take.
Speaking of Lakers, what do you guys think of Luka?
See how skinny he is now?
I
There's
saw
like
a picture.
fan photos.
Is it real?
that they- yeah, or actually, who knows?
We haven't seen him really become him yet.
Yeah, you're right.
He's still finding himself.
He still finds himself on the.
But also, they hyped him up so fucking hard that now he has to live up to those expectations. And if he doesn't, because what people really want is the next Kobe to come out, but that's not gonna happen because you'll never be Kobe. You got to be Luka.
yeah.
We should call him and tell him that.
Yeah. Hey, you'll never be Kobe. You'll
More
always
Joe
just be
takes.
Luka.
More Joe takes.
Just be Luka, man. That's all you gotta do.
I know everyone wants another Kobe, and you're gonna live in his shadow.
Luka Magic is.
He needs a thing. Like he's got to be like he's like the 3-point guy. Like all day, or like he's like the slam dunk guy. Like he's got to have a thing, Yeah.
Hey, slam dunk guy.
Hey, if you saw, because he's from Slovenia, yeah.
Yeah.
What would you expect his game to be? Would you think he's more of a slam dunker, or you think he's a
Free thrower. He gets fouled. And they can rely that he'll make the shot. He's not Shaq. He's gonna get it.
Well, you're pretty close because he's a really good shooter.
We just need a big
an
man.
amazing shooter.
That's all.
Honestly, I like if Bron has a couple of years, we need to just let Bron do his thing because they play too similar. Luka and Bron, their styles are similar. It doesn't shine. That's like the classic formula for any team. They're not allowing each other to shine, and they're both so I think it's opposite of ego. I think they're both trying to be cognizant of the other so much
Eggshells.
that they can't shine, and they're like really trying to be as considerate as possible.
But both
No one
stats are
passes
still
the ball.
good.
This is how good I am at lying. I don't watch basketball, but
Wait, what?
I can just make it up and make you think that I'm actually serious.
This video just had a huge twist.
All right, Jayson Tatum, overrated or not?
People don't like him, huh? Why?
Channing Tatum's even better.
Yeah, I like Channing more. Wait, why do people not like? Because I've been seeing this a lot.
Channing can sink the three.
Why do people can't stand Jayson Tatum?
Ask Mike.
I think because he's boring as a character, and now it's so much about like social characters. Like Anthony Edwards is so goddamn lovable and charismatic that like you put him next to Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum, I think, is actually underrated. You look at his resume and what he does for the team and how skilled he is. But he's just like, look at his Dorito commercials, any of his interviews, all the memes about him are literally just like, what was it after he won? And they're like,
He's gonna copy like Kobe photos, speeches.
Yeah, literally. Like,
Oh, I remember that. That was hilarious.
like people just don't fuck
He has
with
no
him.
original lines.
I see.
And he's on the Celtics.
Yeah, he's not a character.
Most hated team, and people don't fuck with him. And so it's just in this social era, doesn't work for him.
I was watching this quick little video about like this new up and coming player. I think he's from Japan or Korea.
The dude from Memphis.
But is he collegiate or is he NBA?
He came from the Japanese Olympic team, I think.
Oh, so he's playing for Memphis?
Yeah, he's playing for Memphis.
NBA?
With Jean
Oh,
Morant.
the Japanese dude Yakamoto.
Yakamoto.
Fucking Yakult guy?
Yui? Yeah.
Yakult Moto?
And it's cool because he's learning English and they're teaching him slang words, which is cool.
Did you hear that the?
Wait, is he NBA or okay?
Yeah, he's in the NBA.
Wow.
You hear that they're flirting the All-Star game concept to be U.S. versus the world?
I love that idea.
Next year, yeah.
I love that idea.
Because they have enough international players now.
The world team looks kind of stacked.
Who's on the world team?
Dude, Luka,
Jokic.
Jokic, Giannis.
Say less.
Like we got what? LeBron, Curry. I mean, they're just.
They got Yao Ming.
Yeah, older.
Ant. They got Ant.
Yeah, we
Jason
got
Tatum.
What up, guys? Come join our Patreon because there's hundreds of videos dating back to 2019.
Support the channel's growth and new ideas.
And tap into the closer community by joining our Discord.
Come chat with me inside, and then you can say funny things to me.
And get the opportunity to suggest new video ideas. Come join our Patreon. Thank you.
Link is in the description box below.
Wait, so our number 7, 8.
Well, because these guys come from different
than their
countries.
number 7, 8.
Oh.
Yeah, so they wouldn't represent the U.S. because they're from their home. Like like Joker would be from.
But they play in the NBA though.
Yeah. But they would want to rep their home country. is the
So
idea.
it's international versus home team?
yeah.
I mean, Americans?
Yeah. So it's
But the
usually
American team is just going to be all black guys.
Well, yeah, but you'd have like Halliburton. He's from Wisconsin, right? He wouldn't be playing for the world team.
All right, overrated, underrated. SGA as an MVP.
I can't say he's overrated because I don't want to jinx anything right now. We only won one game. I'm not jinxing shit.
He's good, man.
He's so good.
He's a baller.
He's like properly rated right now.
Yeah.
If you win MVP with all these guys, I think you're definitely.
I don't want this to happen to you, Steve, but because you're rooting so hard, I want the next 6 games to be a total fucking
Yeah,
loss.
I get it. I get it.
God. So by game 5 already, you're just like, it's over. It's all over.
I get it.
It's all over.
time. Dude, you're not gonna get any
remember
Brazilian
this-
barbecue.
You're pulling a Subin.
I'm kidding. That's why I said I don't want this to happen.
Like, this guy's separate bill for this guy.
Get this guy the salmon.
He'll be having the chicken.
I fucking hate salmon too.
Brazilian barbecue.
What else is there? Who overrated, underrated?
Jokic. Let's talk about Jokic.
Jokic is slightly underrated still.
Yeah, his numbers are crazy.
Dude,
He also kept them in that whole series against OKC to 7 games.
Totally, with no coach.
when he's on the floor, the game changes, bro. It's like his game. Like he's such a baller. And
But when you're watching him, I think the way he moves makes him underrated.
Yeah.
Because
So awkward.
It's just so slow looking.
And he balls it, and it looks like he's just playing with like his little brothers all the time. Like that's what he's like. Oh, well, check
All right,
this
overrated, overrated, underrated.
Michael
Tom
Jordan.
Thibodeau.
I'm gonna say underrated. I think that was unfair. They ditched him after what he did for them.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, overrated. Scottie Pippen, underrated.
because it's like
Scottie Pippen underrated for sure.
because part of me feels like why fire your coach after he took you this far just so you could rebuild again, right? Like. Because I feel like what we said, or what you were saying about how Luka and LeBron came, it does take a while for team chemistry, and it's like you get a whole new coach and you have to implement a whole new system with a whole.
There must have been something in the locker room that we don't know about. Because, like, for example, Brunson's dad, I guess, just got fired as he was an assistant coach.
Brunson's dad got
Yeah,
fired?
he's out.
No
He's out. That happened like 2 days ago.
Is Brunson gonna dip?
I don't know.
fired dad, too?
Or maybe he agrees, right? Like, maybe there's something going on inside the organization we don't know.
You think he hates his dad?
Because they lost.
You think he hates his dad?
They have to have somebody to blame.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, why are they scapegoating him if he's good unless there's something going on inside the organization that we don't know?
And the official narrative is like, he's a good coach, he's just not going to be able to take them farther than he has.
Yeah.
Because it's like dad coaches always fucking bottleneck their son's fucking, future.
Well, yeah, that's the idea.
You set him up pretty good.
I think so too. But that's
He's
the
no
meme.
LeVar Ball.
The meme is that he's having the dad around wouldn't be good for the player.
Yeah. But he's been there for like a long time, right?
All right, overrated, underrated. Michael Jordan's son, Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, their relationship. Overrated, underrated.
Underrated. We don't talk about it enough.
We don't. They need to make a fucking TV show.
It's interesting as hell, dude.
Like Pippen will always be in the shadow.
Dude, no, Pippen's always getting dunked on by Michael Jordan in every way.
The entire bloodline.
His fucking ex-wife is
Yeah,
just
yeah.
after.
She's
she's the real demonic one, dude.
Sure.
That
Did
is
she say she was
crazy
having
work.
sex like 5 times a day or some shit?
something
With
like
It was
that.
something crazy,
But
like
it's also
17 times a night. Something insane.
Who? Pippen?
Pippen's ex-wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Jordan's son.
No, with Scottie Pippen. I think she said her and
She was
Scottie
having sex
Pippen.
like every night, like 5 times or whatever, with Scottie Pippen, and now she's fucking Jordan's son.
Do you think Michael Jordan is like, son, what are you doing, dude?
No, I think he's
I
going.
think he loves it.
You think so?
He's so competitive. And Scotty's talked shit on him recently
Oh, yeah, that's right.
enough where I think
They went on
Jordan's
a
like,
tour.
Yeah.
But do you think Jordan's son competes on how many times he could come? versus Pippen?
I do think that. Yeah.
I think he bets on it.
Do I fuck you better though? Like, am I better than Pippen though?
Yeah, I think so.
Am I better than Pippen?
No, because he was on a book tour, right?
Yeah,
Pippen was selling a book.
it was like Pippen and who were the other Bulls at that time? Like Luke Longley, like
Yeah,
random,
yeah.
like 2 other Bulls, and they went on a tour
And Grant,
talking
maybe?
shit about Michael Jordan. Yeah.
That is so weird.
It's kind of tight though. I like the drama from '96.
I mean, that's the only way they get attention in the media is if they talk about Jordan. So
yeah.
It's kind of sad.
All right, low hanging fruit. Who's your goat?
Jeremy Lin. Come on, brother.
Really?
Overrated, underrated.
overrated for sure.
Over like a motherfucker.
One good season, we're still talking about him right now, brother.
Hey, come on, man. He just couldn't get started.
Linsanity was dope.
He just have confidence in himself.
No, Linsanity was dope.
Best years of my life. Okay, for real though,
Best year.
my favorite players.
Who do you think wins the GOAT conversation?
Yao Ming?
Jesus.
GOAT? Michael Jordan wins GOAT.
Good answer.
Overrated.
LeBron.
He walked-
Just because he got a shoe.
Nah, because it's just like the level of play that he was doing, even into
No, it was so exciting. He was like the Mike Tyson of basketball.
Did you get shorter? What happened?
he got closer to the table.
Oh,
He's kind of like what Caitlyn Clark's doing right now for WNBA. Because
Bringing the eyes, bro. People want to see
It was exciting. Like the dunks and all that, dude.
And because everyone hates her, it kind of makes you want to watch her more.
Yeah.
Because all the WNBA players hate her.
The WNBA itself hates her.
Yeah, they're gonna.
But when we were kids watching like all that, it was crazy. And then after that, I stopped watching.
But that's what I'm saying. Everyone's talking about Caitlyn Clark, and that's such a smaller way that Michael Jordan was. Michael Jordan was like fucking 100x that. Like every country in the world knew his face.
True. Yeah, the aura.
And then Space Jam.
Yeah, exactly.
no social media.
Yeah.
And we were talking about this yesterday when we were walking. There's a difference, right? With again, I'm Kobe all the way for every other reason.
They didn't
But, like,
play exciting.
His mom, what are you talking about? Anyways, his mama mentality was nasty, right? He would show up at like 4 a.m. to the gym. He would just overwork, outwork everybody. First one in, last one to leave, right? Jordan would play 36 holes of golf, be so petty that he would fucking like lose betting on the golf game. They'd be like, all right, well, I bet you I'm gonna win by 20 tonight and score 50.
Yeah, those are crazy stories.
Yeah.
Total different gangster.
But all those guys are just off the rocker, dude. Like they're
for real.
completely off the rocker.
Yeah.
To get to that level, you have to be. Yeah.
And when all the pressure is on you, brother. And nobody's even talking about other bulls. It's all on you. Yeah. And you can be that good.
Didn't you guys used to run into Kobe when he would go practice?
Oh yeah. Kobe used to practice at the same. He would practice at UCI. There was like a smaller basketball gym, and then my old college crew called Modern. We rehearsed at that gym, and sometimes we have super late night practices that went all night. One time we saw Kobe at like 6 a.m.
Wow.
just like walking into the gym by himself just to practice, and he like filmed one of our like rehearsals because we asked someone to like film our last run through.
What?
You asked him like, "Hey, can you hold this camera real quick?" And he was like,
It's only 30 minutes.
You're like, I need that. That's a private show. You cannot film this. This is a closed fucking practice. What the fuck are you doing? I don't care who you are.
"That's private."
Kobe who? Kobe what?
Yeah, okay. You don't look Japanese. Give me that thing, dude.
Oh, like the soccer player?
Last one. Overrated, underrated. Angel Reese.
Oh my god.
Probably overrated.
Is there someone thinks she's underrated?
I don't know.
Shaq.
Jack does not really
Shaq
believe
does?
that. He does not believe that for real.
He likes her ass. He wants her to play ball in her underwear. He's
But what I will say though is like Caitlyn needs her though. They need each other. They need each other. They're like, I think
Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
I mean, Joker.
Joker and Batman, dude.
like, you think that Caitlyn would quit the NBA because she's like, it's not even fun anymore without Angel.
I need someone. I need my equal. That's what she's saying out there, bro.
You know who was really underrated because it was during the time where there's so many all-star players that they didn't really get to shine, but they should have shined harder. Is Dennis Rodman.
I think he shined pretty hard.
He shined.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's
He shined
different
brightly.
way. Yeah.
He's pretty unforgettable, man.
I thought you were gonna say Karl Malone though.
I thought you say Jason Kidd.
He was like
His style of play, I like.
Reggie
the best.
Miller for sure underrated.